So this video is going to talk about how to answer the questions for each of the patterns. So I already have the table filled out. Now I'm going to answer the questions. If you need help with the question or with the table, go back and watch the video that says for extra help on the table. But this is going to be about how to answer the questions. So this pattern is not in your project. This is an example pattern to help you understand what you need to do. So the first question says, how would you describe the pattern to someone who cannot see it? Well, I already figured out the constant is that there's always one in the corner, and then I add one on top and one to the left for each step. So how would you describe the pattern to someone who cannot see it? I would say there is always one block in the corner, and then there is a stack of blocks on the right or on the top of the corner block. So that's the stack of blocks on top of the corner block. And there is a row of blocks to the left of the corner block. So I've got a stack on top of the corner block and a row to the left. I'm going to say one more. The step number tells how many blocks are on the stack on top and how many blocks are on the row on the left. So that tells me what every step of the pattern looks like. So how would I describe what 10 looks like? So for step 10, there will still be a block in the corner. And since it's the 10th step, there will be 10 blocks stacked on top of the corner and 10 blocks in a row to the left of the corner, because the 10th step will have 10 on top and 10 to the left. The 30th, because it says, how would you describe step 10 and how would you describe step 30? So step 30, there will still be a block in the corner because that's my constant. It never changes. And now there will be 30 blocks stacked on top of the corner and 30 blocks in a row to the left of the corner. So I'm not talking about how it's growing. I'm not giving an expression. I'm not writing any numbers like math problems. I am actually describing what it looks like. So now it would say, how can you describe any pattern? So again, there will still be a block in the corner because that is my constant that never changes. But now there will be n blocks stacked on top of the corner. So it could be any number, whatever that number is, and then there will be n blocks in a row to the left of the corner. So even when I don't know how many blocks it is, I know it could be any number. So for any step, whatever that step number is, n, that's how many blocks are on top, and that's how many blocks are on the left. So how is my description related to the algebraic expression? Well, my algebraic expression is 2n plus 1. So I'm going to say the 2n means there are 2 places we add blocks to, the top and the left. N is the step number. So for each step, there are n blocks on top and n blocks to to the left. That makes the 2n part. Okay. Then the plus 1 is the block that is always in the corner. Airplane mode. That's weird. So the plus 1 is the block that is always in the corner. So it is the constant and add it every time. So that means put that together, get 2n plus 1. So the 2n is the two places we put the blocks, and the plus 1 is the block in the corner. Sorry that I got distracted by the airplane mode, but there it is. That's the video.